No bullshit, what is the point of the Epstein files if nothing is ever gonna happen to the people in them? Is this just gonna be an endless cycle of us getting horrific news and like pictures, text messages, emails, and then we just have to like move on with our lives and nothing happens to the people in those? There's literally nothing that's being achieved here. One, it's not convincing people that, Donald Trump or anyone else in there are bad. We already knew they were bad. We knew he was bad before his first presidential election. There's videos of him like berating women and saying all these horrible things, and we still hired him as president of the United States. We knew he was bad the second time he came around, and we hired him again as the president of the United States. It's gotten to the point now where the worst thing that I can conjure up in my head of a human being doing to another, they're doing them. And like even worse somehow. So every week when something new comes out, I'm just like, bro, I already knew these guys were already at the bottom of the barrel for me. Like they can't go lower. This is not shocking anymore. If the point of these files was to convince some of his supporters that he was bad and maybe turn their, no, dude, those people don't change their minds. They're so locked in. They cannot fathom that this man is doing the things that he's doing. And then three, if it was actually meant to like get people in trouble, we would have seen at least one person go to jail by now, but it's literally at zero. It just feels like a game show where like the producers of the show feel that the show is getting a little boring, so they just sprinkle in some new news and they toss us some bait like some fucking fish. And for a week, we'll all talk about it. We'll be like, oh my God, did you see that email? And then we'll forget. We'll move on with our lives until they throw us another piece of bait a couple weeks later. All that I've learned from these Epstein files things is just how untouchable these rich people are. They're literally waving it in front of our face saying, yo, we've done these things. You know we've done them. Here's pictures, here's emails, text messages, and there ain't shit that you can do about it. Like the fact that there's even like a release of the files and there's like redacted and covered emails and shit like that. It's like, bro, y'all are just playing with us in our face. What the fuck?